So, I'm sure you guys are already well aware, Upwork has removed their RSS feed. And I made a video some time ago using their feed as a part of an automation which integrated ChatGPT with Google Sheets. And so because they removed the feed, it doesn't function anymore. And I know some of you are looking for an alternative since then. Given that applying for Upwork jobs can be a pain, I might have found a temporary fix. The guys at ZenFL created a Telegram bot that gives you live updates on Upwork jobs, and it's based off of the search results and filters that you give it. It's very easy to set up. All you need is a Telegram account to do it. It's free to use for now because it's currently in a beta, so they have it for free, so might as well use it while you still can before they jump it up to a paid version. It is accessible from PC and from the phone, and the job postings that you add your filters for get sent to you as messages on Telegram in real time. So as they get posted on Upwork, you see them. And the best part about it is it does not need any coding skills to implement. And so let me show you how to go ahead and set it up. You can download the desktop app or use the browser version. I already have the desktop app on here. So what you're going to need to do is look for the ZenFL Upwork bot. So these guys have gone ahead and made this bot available. You can see I already searched for it, but in case you don't see it, what you're going to do is just paste the ZenFL Upwork bot and you'll find it on the search bar. It's available as a bot on Telegram. So once you have that, you can just go ahead and click on the start button. So it's going to be available for you to use. Now it's going to give you some instructions on how to set it up, I guess. They have a little tutorial video, but basically what you're going to do is create a feed, and on that feed you are going to set up your requirements for the types of jobs that you want. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and create a feed just to show you how it would work. So the first thing is I am going to just name it Information from Make. I'll go strict mode. This way it's going to be targeted more. It's going to be more targeted to what I'm trying to look for. I'll leave the budget as both fixed and hourly. The minimum hourly rate of $45 an hour with a minimum fixed budget of $250. Of course, you can change it to whichever you like. I'm going to do a few different categories. I'm sure there are many more categories we could choose from on here, but I am going to only choose some of these. I'll leave it at that for now. Local markets, I'm going to do, I guess it's just limited to these two countries, but and hide worldwide jobs and see only local jobs. Go intermediate, expert, entry. Actually, to that end, I'm just going to leave this blank since I don't mind which level. Any hours per week, required skills. Make. Oops. Since it is case sensitive for whatever reason, information, AI, space, sheets, typeform, DocuSign, Trello, just simple skills. So let me do a few more. I'll leave it at that for the moment, actually. Exclude skills, there are some that I'm not going to like to look at. So stuff like Azure some of them you'll notice once you've started looking for jobs, you'll kind of get a hang of you'll see what you want to avoid. And I've seen many requesting Azure, I've seen many requesting um, Google Cloud. Full stack, that's another big one people ask for. No code, no code. And this stuff I'm just going to leave as it is, right? I'll leave these as they are, and then I can always fix it up eventually. So the rest is just basically asking client relevant information, and then save feed. So once you save that, you are going to see what your preferences are, and this is the feed that it has created for you. So anytime it goes and finds jobs that matches these criteria, it's going to send you a message on here. If you want to fix or make any adjustments to this feed, you can just click the edit button, and then it's going to show the parameters again. Or if you want to make another feed, so you can have multiple feeds, you can do that from here. Pause, duplicate, get up, you can do all of that from here as well. So it's very simple to set up. It's very easy. I just basically set it up, and what it's going to do is it's going to give an output as a message along with like the summary, a description, and also it's going to give you a link to the Upwork job in question. So if you click on that link, you're just going to go straight to that job, and then if you want to, you can apply directly. Other few things to keep note of is once you start getting a whole bunch of messages, you're not going to be able to see this specific message anymore. It's going to be like way up. This is going to send you many. It's going to send you like 50 to 100 for a day. There's a lot that it's going to send you, depending on how fine-tuned your preferences are, of course. So if you want to get back to this, just go to menu and click on feeds, and then it's going to show you all the feeds that you have. But yeah, that's basically it. You can see I already made a feed before this, but yeah. Okay, so this is what the feed looks like on the mobile app. I let it run for a while, and you can see some of the posts that it gives you. So what it does is in each message that it sends you, it's going to give you a little summary on the top of what this job entails in terms of pricing and skills required, then something about the client, and then it gives you the exact description that they give you. And if you wanted to go ahead and take a look at the job, you can just click on the link that it provides with the message, and that just directly opens up the page on Upwork, which you can then go ahead and apply for the job or do whatever you want to do with it. You can tweak your feed to, if it doesn't work as well as you need to, you can refine the search queries. That way you can kind of get exactly what you need. You can test that out yourself and then figure out what you need, and that way the results it gives you then would be much more in tune with what you need. You can see here there's some API key integration that I'm receiving. There's an expert AI chatbot developer pilot project. There's another one here that looks at that wants specifically make.com as a skill. And there's also something about a business assistant with native English. So this would not be what I would probably be looking for, but you can kind of see how what filters you put in is going to affect what kind of an output you're going to get out of this bot. So yeah. All right, so is it better than the automation we set up with RSS feeds? No, I don't think so. That automation used ChatGPT to not only sort out the jobs based on your scope of work, but it also provided a quick one-liner. It generated a one-liner that you could go ahead and just copy and paste to your application. So you could just take what you get from ChatGPT, add a little pizzazz, go right into the application, and you can just submit it on there. And it does it for you through multiple applications. I do hope that they bring back the RSS feed though, because without it, we will probably have to find another workaround. But this bot definitely beats having to go onto Upwork and search for jobs yourself. I can see it being used by a lot of professionals, and given that, at least for right now, it's free and it sends you messages for relevant job applications, it might be something you can use at any time. You can use it on your PC, you could use it on the go and on the mobile phone. Hopefully you guys will have a use for this, and at least until we find another way to apply to Upwork jobs more efficiently. I know many people are going to be on Upwork, and this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to need to use, especially with how competitive it's become for solopreneurs and people who like to freelance. And Upwork's a big place to get that done, and you need every bit of automation that you can to be able to stay on the game. If you were interested in other make.com automation tutorials, please check out my other videos. I have a whole bunch of them on YouTube, and they are on a bunch of different topics and categories for business-related applications and even your own personal conveniences, I guess. And also, don't forget to sign up for my community waitlist. This is where I will be posting all of my automation blueprints, especially the ones that I make for make.com, and any others if I do so in the future. The waitlist will cap at 150 people, so if you sign up before then, you will have free access to all those blueprints and also a free-for-life invite into the community once that gets started. Because once the community goes live, it will be as a paid community, as a private community. So don't miss out on that. In any case, I won't keep you too long. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope you will find it just a little bit easier on your Upwork journey. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.